come back over here. Okay. What's your name?
What is happening?
We're gonna explain it all. That one. Okay. Is there anyone else in the trailer?
No.
Okay. We're gonna explain it all for a moment. Can you just turn around? I'm gonna put you in handcuffs. Okay.
I have dogs. What is happening?
How many dogs?
No, seriously, what is happening?
We will explain it all in just a minute. How many dogs?
7?
7?
Yeah.
In that thing?
Yeah.
Dang, girl.
Well, because we're trying to get rid of 2 puppies at the moment. So.
Yeah. Okay.
What is happening?
We'll explain it all in just a moment. I'm gonna have her search you real quick, okay? I don't have gloves on. We're executing a search warrant.
For what?
The detective will come over and talk to you in just a few minutes, okay? And she'll explain it all. But I'm gonna have her search you real quick. Do you have anything on you that'll stick me, poke me, hurt me, anything like that?
What is happening? What the fuck is happening?
We're gonna explain it all.
Miss Fallon?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I call you Val or
Val's fine.
whatever you want to go by?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm Detective Lynn. I'm with the San Andreas County Sheriff's Office. So I'm going to explain why we're here and what's going on, okay? So for right now, I'm going to go ahead and explain that we have a search warrant for your residence, okay?
Okay.
And I do have to read it and go over it, okay? So it's pretty much saying that, you know, we can seize any items such as hardware, personal identifying information, any sexual paraphernalia, passwords, proceeds, products, devices, cameras, cell phones, any electronic devices like that, okay? And software. All of which are being used as instrumentalities for the crime and certain evidence of or evidence relevant for proving felony violations in the state of Florida, to wit, possession of sexual conduct with an animal, film or possess image of Animal Sex Act. Okay? Do you understand this so far? And do you have any other questions regarding this? Okay. This is going to be your copy.
What's gonna happen? I mean,
Huh?
what's gonna happen next?
And that's what, if you don't mind, like I said, I'm the lead detective. Detective Lynn. If
I need to tell him to come check the dogs and do everything. Like, I don't know.
Okay, and what we'll do is I'll explain everything. So if you don't mind, if we can go and to the vehicle and I can explain everything and we can go over all of it, okay? What I have, if you're okay with that.
Okay. And we'll take the handcuffs off.
We'll take the handcuffs off right now. So I'm just going to explain to you, this is a non-custodial interview. You don't have to speak with me at any time. Do you understand that? You're free to leave this vehicle. It's not locked. You're free to leave. You don't have to speak with me. You understand that? At any point you want to get out and stop the interview, you can. So again, you're not detained at this point. You're free to leave. You understand that? Okay. What we do is we pretty much work any, like for me, he works nothing but ICAC, which is Internet Crimes Against Children. I work a lot of them along with other various crimes, okay, in the Major Crimes Unit. In the U.S., any social media platform like Snapchat, Facebook, TikTok, anything like that, right, they are federally mandated to report certain things, like such as if they come across anything deemed to be CSAM, which is also known as, right?
Yeah.
Once they, you know, deem something to be that, they send it to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. It's NCMEC. And so once they get it, they send it to the appropriate agency, right? So they get all of these cyber tips, is what we call them. And once they get them, they, again, send it to the appropriate agency. That's how we get them.
Yeah.
So in this case...
Alright guys, this situation escalates fast as deputies surround the trailer and order the woman outside with her hands up. At first, she looks completely confused, asking over and over what's going on while officers calmly secure the scene. But within moments, detectives begin revealing the real reason behind the warrant, and the atmosphere instantly changes. As they explain, the investigation involves disturbing digital evidence, the tension becomes impossible to ignore. What starts like a routine police encounter suddenly turns into something far darker, and you can already tell this case is about to take a shocking turn nobody expected.
We got a cyber tip from Snapchat where an account was in possession of... Okay, do you know anything what I'm talking about right now?
Yes.
Okay. Would you mind telling me?
So, I found this website, and you start talking to those people, and then I, just ended up blocking them because I was like, that's too much, I don't want to see that, I don't want to watch that. So, I was like, no, I don't want anything to do with that, so I started blocking these people, and then I just haven't touched it since then. I mean, I haven't, it got too much, and I was like, I'm just staying off that website, so I just haven't touched any of that since. Literally just a website that I found randomly searching one day, and I was like, well, some of this is kind of hot, but some of it's a little too much, and I was like, I don't know about it, so I never stopped.
What would you say was on the website? What do people
it's
go
just
for?
On there.
So
yeah, it's just a site, and it was a free one, so I was like, since I've got shut down, I was bored.
Were
just
they
exploring on it?
Okay. And you said they were who was sending you?
I don't know. These are random people that you can talk to off of there, but they have different account names, so I don't know exactly who it was.
When
their name, I don't know their name.
Okay.
They're random to me. I don't know.
Okay. And when they sent these to you, what did you do at that point?
Blocked them. I immediately blocked them because I was like, I don't want to see this type of stuff.
Okay.
So
what about on Snapchat?
Snap, they're like I said, they're just random people that I added back on Snap because they added me.
Did you ever ask for any of these?
No.
Did you? Okay.
Did you ever entice in any way?
No.
I received in the cyber tip was a photo of a female between the age of she's wearing a onesie and had it was pulled up to where exposing her and there was what appeared to be. Do you remember what I'm talking about? Because
I honestly don't. I don't remember. I'm
memories.
gonna be real. I smoke, so I don't remember.
What do you smoke?
What do you?
Marijuana. I've had anxiety since my accident last April, so it helps me sleep. It helps me not have nightmares anymore.
Okay.
So when Snapchat captures this information and sends it to the National Center for Missing, I mean, they send everything. So Snapchat even reports that on March 2nd, 2025, you saved this file to your memories.
Let me ask you this. When, we have a forensic unit who, that's all they do. We have, very expensive equipment that can find all kinds of stuff.
It's about $100,000 program that can pull everything that was even deleted in the last year.
Yeah.
So are we going to find anything on those phones? Okay.
So there was a guy that showed me his fantasy.
And when you were referring to the guy, was it I Hates Media?
No,
FCKU?
it was a different guy who showed me that part.
Okay. Do you recall sending one of those videos to this guy, I Hates Media, FCKU?
No, I don't know who that is at all.
I have chats on here, though, of... with him, he's requesting, or, y'all were talking about how many dogs that you had, all of that, right? So, you said at the time that you had 3 females. At this time. Now, I can see you have, looks like a puppy in there too, right?
No. Uki?
Is he not? One? Yeah, is he not a puppy?
No, she's full grown.
Oh,
she's
my
25
goodness.
pounds. She's 25 pounds. She's our smallest one, and I'm like, I don't know how you're that small.
So, as far as I know you said that this guy, you don't recall his name.
Not that one in that screenshot, but I do know the other guy's name that was telling me his fantasies.
Okay, what was his name? Do you recall?
Patrick Smith.
And so when he was talking about this fantasy, you decided to try it. And we're not judging. We're just here. We really truly are interested in your side of things, and we want to understand and talk to you about it because we do care. We really do. How many videos do you think you made? I want to ask you about, if you recall a guy on here who refers himself to as David. He's saying to you, I really want to give our daughter an and ruin her. What age would you let me start her? And you respond to, I want you to start when she's born. Do you recall
probably.
This? And he was saying it's been so long since I've won. My favorite, things like that. Do you recall? Are you still in contact with him?
No.
Buckle up, guys, because this interview quickly becomes more uncomfortable with every passing minute. Detectives carefully explain how cyber tips from social media platforms can trigger full investigations, and the suspect begins trying to distance herself from the disturbing content tied to her accounts. She claims random people sent her explicit material and insists she blocked them immediately, but investigators continue pressing with detailed digital evidence that paints a much different picture. As the conversation shifts from online messages to alleged videos involving dogs, the tone grows even heavier. The detectives stay calm, but every new question reveals just how serious and bizarre this investigation truly is becoming.
Okay.
Like I said, I haven't talked to these people,
and again, I'm just trying
I thought, like,
get more information.
You know how you have a conversation and you think it's just going to go away because you blocked that person? Like, that's literally how I thought it was going to happen, because I blocked these people, that this would just, like, go away.
Okay.
And clearly it didn't.
Now, I know that, just like he said in the cyber tip, it was saved. That picture of the photo of the was saved. So is that photo still going to be on the phone, do you think? Okay.
And you were 100% sure about that?
Yes, I'm 100% sure. I'm 1,000% sure on that.
Hey, I like to hear that.
Yes, we do.
What I don't want is I don't want you to establish yourself as a liar.
Mm-hmm. No.
I don't want that for you, because then your credibility is shot, because we've had tons of people in the past say, you're not going to find anything.
I know.
And then
I watch all your guys' shows. Like, I know. But, like,
I know, you got a problem.
I'm just scared.
I know.
And I know this is a lot to go through. I understand that. But again, we truly do care what you have to say.
I know.
Because if we just went off of, didn't want to get any part of your story, we wouldn't understand that you said you have anxiety, and it's you're just now getting to leave the house again, and you get your nightmares, and we didn't know that about you, right? So understanding that is important to us. It truly is. Because I care what you have to say. Detective Rao cares what you have to say. Okay?
Do you still have Telegram downloaded to your phone?
Not downloaded to my phone. I deleted that like 2 months ago, maybe.
And this is, again, just trying to get more information regarding this. Your fiance, has he ever looked at...
No, he's looking at other girls.
Okay.
Which has ruined the...
And I can tell that is a
That bothers you?
I can, yes, because I can see it in your face. It bothers you, and I don't know if that's the source of, or if there's other things going on. And I know it's none of my business as far as your relationship. But again, we truly do care what you have to say, and I'm sorry that y'all are going through that. So what's going to happen is that we are going to seize all the electronics.
Okay.
Like I said, that's in our search warrant. That's what we do. Our forensic unit is going to analyze it, and if that video is on there, then again, you know, that is a charge for possession of. And also making it can be a charge too. So making it is a charge too. So, but again, if it's in your possession or if it's on there, then, you know, that's something that we'll have to come.
Right. And even if it's not on there, you're still going to be charged with
correct.
Partaking.
Correct.
It is a felony. But as far as what happens to you, the justice system is the most inconsistent thing I've ever seen in my life. So you could get probation. There ain't no telling.
As the interview with Valen was underway, her fiancé, the man she had been referencing in the interview, arrived home during his lunch break. He appeared confused as to why it seemed like nearly the entire sheriff's department was gathered at his home. His questions were soon answered though when detectives escorted him to the patrol vehicle for his own voluntary interview. It's important to note that at no point during the investigation or upon its conclusion were any allegations made against him.
I'm Detective Lynn. I'm with the Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office. This is Detective Brown.
Okay.
We're with the Major Crimes Unit. I'm the Major Crimes Unit. He works Internet Crimes again. But before we get started, do you know why we're here today at all?
I have no idea.
Okay. Do you mind? So you don't have to speak with me. You can get out at any time. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Like, you're free to leave.
Okay. But I do want to preface, I mean, we don't have any reason to believe you're in trouble or anything like that. Okay.
Right.
We're not here for you, so I just wanted to preface that. Okay.
Yes.
I just want to talk to you, kind of fill you in on some things.
Okay. I can't really, sugarcoat this, but the Snapchat account, or one of her Snapchat accounts, was in possession of. Right. So that's why we are here. Did social media search warrants and came to the conclusion that it was her Snapchat account. Okay. And while investigating and going through the search warrant, there were videos as well. Videos. Are you aware of any of those?
No.
Okay. Do you know of anything to do with your dogs?
No.
Anybody with your dogs? Anything
No.
like that? Okay. So there were some videos of her with the dogs. You're saying you're not aware of any of those?
No.
Okay.
No.
Um,
And by videos, I mean she is talking about the dogs having with your girlfriend. Is it girlfriend, fiance, wife?
Fiance, wife?
Fiance.
Fiance, okay.
It was the video of the dogs having. Okay.
So you're not aware of any of that. And I'm not saying you were. I just want to know
Yeah.
what, because I truly want to.
Yeah, no.
Because if you're aware of it, okay. If you weren't aware of it, okay. I just want to know,
Yeah,
right?
No, I have no idea.
How does that make you feel?
Conflicted.
Okay.
And confused.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
reasonable.
Yeah.
Do you know why she would be having with your dogs?
No, not at all. That is odd. Incredibly odd.
Have you ever seen any videos of her and the
No.
dogs or anything like that?
No.
Or
No, this is all new to me.
okay. And you said you don't know why she would be doing that or anything.
Has she been acting strange, different?
What do you
She
think would
says that y'all are
lead?
going through problems.
Somewhat, yeah, not necessarily different in the sense of that. It's just we have normal relationship problems, I guess.
Sure.
Okay.
We have our arguments every now and again, but everything's been fine.
Okay. So nothing that would trigger anything or.
No. I mean, outside of the fact that, like I said, I don't look at her phone and I don't really. I try to respect people's privacy.
In March of 2026, police returned to the RV park to arrest Valen on 26 charges. Those included 3 counts of sexual contact with an animal, 20 counts related to filming and possessing animal sexual activity, 2 counts of possessing child material, and 1 count of using a two-way communication device to commit a felony. As of recording, it remains unclear whether she intends to plead guilty or not guilty. The Santa Rosa County Animal Services were called in shortly after the warrant was executed to remove 9 animals from the property, 2 cats and 7 dogs. At this moment in time, it's also unclear if any of the animals will be returned.
Alright, guys, this final stretch takes the case from disturbing to absolutely unbelievable. Detectives confront her about twisted online conversations, hidden messages, deleted apps, and evidence they believe still exists on seized devices. Even while she tries explaining herself, investigators make it clear the charges could become severe depending on what forensic analysis uncovers. Then the situation becomes even more intense when her fiancé arrives home completely unaware of what's happening. Watching him learn about the allegations in real time creates one of the most uncomfortable moments of the entire investigation. By the end, authorities officially announce dozens of felony charges tied to animal abuse material, illegal content possession, and electronic communications. The entire case leaves behind a trail of shock, confusion, and heartbreaking consequences for everyone involved. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.